Yeah. So, I mean, I've got my email blast going. I have, my Facebook stuff going and LinkedIn, and I'm getting a lot of engagement and I'm booking a lot of calls, but I haven't gotten any applications in. So that's kind of disappointing me a little bit.
Well, what's
But
happening on the calls, Jason?
I have a lot of people who are just they want to ask questions,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that they have properties yet. So what I've been doing is when somebody expressed interest in the program, I say, well, let's get on a call. So I'm quick to get them on the call. And I don't know if that's the right thing to do
So
or
let
not.
me help you, Jason. So,
Okay.
so there's especially with real estate investment funding, there's a few things you want to do right off the bat, right?
Okay.
Do you have experience? Do you have cash, right, or liquidity, right?
Mhm.
Do you have a property in mind that you're looking to get funded, get money for the purchase to rehab, whatever, right? You
Okay.
want to ascertain those things first because those are the deal killers. Well, I want to, I have a property in mind, and I did have a little bit of experience last year. I did one, but I don't have any cash in the bank currently. Okay. Well, do you have equity in a property that we can tap into to pull cash out of so you have cash? Because you got to put money down to get money with hard money, right? If not, next, right? Oh,
Mhm.
I have a little bit of cash, and I do have a property in mind, but I have zero experience. I've never done this before. Next,
Mhm.
right? You got to figure out who's worth your time and who's not, right? Oh, I have cash, I have experience, but currently I just don't have a property. Fantastic. Well, here's my number. I'll shoot over an email to you. Let me know when you have a property. We'll hop on the phone. We'll start talking. Next, right? And so you're able to kind of figure out, are these people worth my time? And maybe you get a great investor. Yeah, I had 25 exits last year. I got tons of money. I'm ready to go. I'm interested in your projects, but right now I'm in Tahiti with my wife, right? And I don't have any properties in mind, but I'll give you a call when you get back. When I get back, terrific. When are you getting back? When are you planning on doing your next project? Cool. I'll put that in my calendar. I'll talk to you in a few months. Instead of trying to get him on the phone and he's not picking up when he's in Tahiti. Right?
Right.
It's little bits of information, little ways of gathering information like that. Same thing with business funding, right? How many years you been in business? Well, we've only been in business a couple of months. There's nothing I can do for you. You have to be in business at least a year. With the pandemic, a lot of the lenders want to see at least 2 years,
Mhm.
right?
So Ryan, do you recommend qualifying them on the experience, the cash, and having a property? Do you recommend doing that
In the
in
message.
in an email and not on the phone?
Yeah, in a quick email, so if you send out that cold email and they respond, gather those bits of information before the phone
Okay.
call.
Right.
If they want to click the apply now button and they want to fill out an application, I mean, okay, they can do it. Sometimes it's just kind of a waste of time if it's bad data, but we need to gather those bits of information first so we have something to talk to. Because the worst thing you can do is set up a call with one of your team leaders and then you end up talking to somebody who's just a total waste of time. Now it's a
Right.
domino effect. You're not just wasting your time, you're wasting your team leader's time, and we're wasting the client's time as well, right?
Right.
So yes, you can do it in the message. If you're messaging with them, you can do it in an email if you're emailing with them. However you got to do it, but get those bits of information first. And again, it's the same thing that I mentioned a moment ago to I can't remember if it was Nizal I was saying it to or somebody else, but you want to get them to put in a little bit of time, a little bit of sweat equity, so that they're invested in having a conversation with you. Right?
Right.
So if you're immediately just saying, hey, can we hop on the phone? You're A, asking for permission, and B, they haven't put any investment into time into speaking with you, getting on the phone is not really going to happen. But if they get that application done, if they send back an email and they let you know their story, right? If they invest that time, that equity, now they're going to want to get a return on investment for that time. Now you got them, right?
Sweet.
So
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that,
you
man. That's a
got
big
it.
help.
Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Happy I could help, Jason. Good luck. We'll catch up
Thank
with you
you.
next week.